All right, fam, you did it. You survived until the Bitcoin spot ETFs got approved. This just happened yesterday. But more importantly, the question is, what does this mean for the NFT space? But before we get into that, let's just recognize the historic moment that this is. This provides crypto accessibility to a lot of people, and I'll show you why in a second. A lot more people now are buying Bitcoin than ever before. How much in volume did we do in one day? That is 4.3 billion, led by the exchange IBIT, which I never even heard of. FBTC is from Fidelity, which has 4 trillion underneath management. ARK, which is ran by Kathy Woods. BlackRock, this is probably BlackRock, BRR, I'm guessing. With Grayscale here, GPTC rounding out the bottom, closing in at 4.3 billion in volume for the day. Now that Bitcoin's a spot ETF, it's more accessible. People like myself, we even buy it within Roth IRAs. You can see within my Roth, I bought Grayscale and also Fidelity Bitcoin, which just launched yesterday. I'm down on Fidelity. That's because Fidelity just launched. Grayscale, I've been with you guys for a year or two now. And just a quick side note, if I may, I know we're going to talk about NFTs in 1 second. Fidelity has the lowest expense ratio out of all 11 ETFs that have launched. So just an FYI, Fidelity's expense ratio is 0.25. The premium discount is at a 0.04% deviation. Grayscale, on the other hand, takes 2% as an expense ratio on the year, and the premium discount is at a negative 1.5%. So if you're looking to buy some Bitcoin ETF, look for ones with the lowest expense ratio. That will save you the most money in the long run. What effects does a Bitcoin ETF have on the NFT market? And truthfully, the answer for right now, at least, is not much. $3 billion is a lot of money, but that hasn't spilled over into the NFT market. As you saw, I lost money on my Fidelity Bitcoin ETF. People are taking profits, and rightfully so, but not that much profits yet. More profits are realized, if you believe it or not, during Bitcoin halvings. In 2012, we saw Bitcoin price jump from 12 to 126 bucks. That's a 10x. Now here's a more important part. 2016 halving, it went from 654 to 1000, almost a 2x. However, in 2017 was when the first widely traded NFTs were about, and those were CryptoKitties. They were such a craze that it raised gas prices and it almost brought down the entire Ethereum network. I would consider that the first mini bull run for NFTs. Now, the next halving, Bitcoin jumped another 2x from 8,000 to 18,000. And guess what happened 2020 to 2022? The mega NFT bull cycle. It's important to note that 6 months to 1 year after the halving is when price inches upwards. Might not be true for the next one, but let's take a look at history. 6 months for the first one. The second one took about 7 months for Bitcoin to reach a 2x. And in 2020, it took about 7 months from Bitcoin to move another 2x. So when is next halving and how long will it take for Bitcoin to move up another 2x? Right now, algorithms are estimating a Bitcoin halving around May 2024. That's in about 4 months time from this video. So about 6 to 7 months after that, potentially Bitcoin will move up 2x, maybe 3x. Who knows? Maybe it won't even reach 2x. Maybe a 40 to 60% increase is enough for another bull run. We're talking October, we're talking November, we're talking December. Historically, when times for crypto trading is low during the holiday seasons. However, we might see a mini bull run come right before 2025. I know we got to hold our horses, but that's what history dictates. Not all is lost. Every day we see NFTs decoupling from cryptocurrency, as it should. Because when it mirrors real world assets has its own valuation, price forecast, and whatnot. It has nothing to do with crypto. NFT markets, regardless of Bitcoin ETFs or whatever, it's been popping off since the bear market. Let me show you. Here's an NFT project you probably never heard of. Forgotten Runes is a Bitcoin ordinals NFT, an NFT on the Bitcoin network, launched the same day as the ETF. One of the earliest inscriptions, meaning just one of the earliest NFTs on Bitcoin. And guess what they did? They sold 600 NFTs. Guess how much money they made? They made $5.5 million. And guess what happened to the price of Bitcoin with the Bitcoin spot ETF coming out? Nothing. Bitcoin value went down with more inflow, but still NFTs are selling out. I believe the dark days are already over. We see in the last 3 months, volumes have picked up day over day, week over week, month over month, with this last week being one of the highest weeks. More importantly, with the evolution of the term NFTs, people call it digital assets now. And also, it was led by bad actors, people who saw, a chance for a quick money grab. But guess what? Big brands are typically not in for a quick money grab. They're in for a long money grab. Big names are coming in. They're going to bring trust to the space. Visa is launching a loyalty program, which I'm super excited about. If you haven't seen that video, check out my last video. It's going to blow your mind. Overall, the Bitcoin ETF is a great thing. More money coming in, more people trading NFTs, of course, because of the bottom line moving and people making some profits. But regardless of that, the same has always been true. If you don't have a strategy, you are not going to make money in any market. If you do have a plan of action and you know how to execute it, you can always win even in a bear market. And I've proven this time and time again with my personal trades. I send out trade alerts to my private community down below. So if you want to see what NFTs I'm buying and trading anytime, Bitcoin spot ETF or not, bull market, bear market, any market, then check us out because I talk every single day what I'm buying and selling.